attending this very abrupt invitation. For those that are first time meeting me, my name is Jero Kanyamba. I'm a trade unionist. I've served various unions in this country. Remember, we started Kupet. I was the Secretary General of Kupet between the period of 2006 2011. And currently, I'm working for Trade Unions Congress as the Chief Officer of the Trade Unions Congress of Kenya, and at the same time, as the Secretary General of the new union that you have come to witness its treatment today. And this union is the Kenya Independent Commissions Workers Union. This is a union registered in 2016 to protect the rights of employees of all the commissions that were formed subsequent to the enactment of the 2010 Constitution. And these commissions include one, Iebc. That's one of the commissions whose members or whose employees are supposed to be, or supposedly, members of the KICO. In other words, KICO is a short form for Kenya Independent Commissions Workers Union. Now, for that period of time, since 2016, when this union was registered, we have been talking to the Iebc to allow its employees to join the union. But the commission managers, that is the chairman, and particularly the CEO, who we have been writing to for very many times, they have utterly refused to allow its employees to join the union. Employees are pursuant to Section 41 of the Kenya Constitution and Section 4 of the Labor Institutions Act. They are free to join a union of their choice. Employees are free to join a union of their choice because it is provided for by the Constitution and the laws of this country. But not even withstanding the practice, the freedom to join a union under the ILO conventions, the two chairman and secretary of the Iebc have literally ignored that law, and they have abused that law. They have refused to listen to us when we write to them. They don't even allow us to go and meet them to talk to them. And therefore, we are getting to a position where we must now enforce the law so that the employees of this commission are free to join a union of their choice. I want to say that other commissions are working well with us. We have recruited a lot of members from the Public Service Commission. We have recruited members from the SRC. We are in the process of recruiting members from the other commissions, but Iebc doesn't want to hear of that. When we talk to the employees, and even when they fill our forms, they are told, don't send those forms to the commission, to the union, because the deductions will not be made. That we have the knowledge, and we have evidence of the fact that they are trodden upon by the commission chairman and the secretary. And therefore, we reach this situation, and where we have come to now is a situation where we must come out clearly and openly fight for the rights of workers. And this statement, therefore, that I have in my presence is in response to what is happening at Iebc currently. Allow me to bring my apologies for my commission, for my union staff, the board members, because all of them appear to be working outside the Nairobi jurisdiction, and therefore this presser was called very fast, very hurriedly, and therefore they have sent apologies. They will not attend, but I represent them as their Secretary General. Whatever I say, they are in agreement, and this is my statement. Standing with employees and staff of Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission of Kenya. We stand with the employees and the staff. It has been widely reported in all media houses in Kenya that the employees of the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission, Iebc, have been facing threats and intimidation during and after the recent national elections, and that a few of the officials of the commission were abducted, threatened, and at least one of them found dead in unfamiliar circumstances. As a union whose core mandate is to agitate for the rights and freedom of workers, we wish to condemn unreservedly the threats and all attacks on the workers, whether by goons or sponsored schemes, and ask that in future the police officers sent to polling stations during elections are not only sent to protect votes, but also to ensure security of commission staff during the entire process. Meanwhile, we wish to put on notice the chairman and the CEO of the commission, Mr. Chebukati and Hussein Marjan, that they have continued to preside over a commission that does not respect the Constitution of Kenya, Article 41, and the Labor Relations Act, Article 4, or Section 4, both of which allow every employee the freedom and the right to join a union of choice. All this time, the managers of the commission have refused or are unwilling to allow their employees to join or to enjoy the freedom of association. And following that, therefore, there is a matter pending in court. I must indicate that we sued the union, the commission. This union sued the commission, and that the matter is in court, pending in court. And as yesterday we were in court, and we are going back on 11th of October so that the matter is heard. But we are saying that following that there is that matter in court on the subject, we will wait for the conclusion of the case and ensure that every employee will enjoy the right to join and participate in a union of their choice. That is the end of my statement. But I had to say this.